guys, thank you for clicking this video. I realize I've been on a tremendous hiatus, but I'd like to help writers better understand how certain mental disorders develop in real life, so it can be applied when creating characters. This would be extremely helpful when developing your characters. Anyone can slap a label onto their character and present them to the reader as a one-dimensional thing, but in order to introduce your readers to a fully rounded character, you need to know your stuff. If we look at our characters as if they're actual breathing people with real problems and disorders, it can better our understanding of their past, relationships, their personality, deep-seated beliefs, and their outlook on life, and how they would realistically exist in your stories, how they would realistically act, which is the entire thing when it comes to writing, right? Everything I share in this video is based on what I've personally experienced, what others have shared with me, and my personal research done to better understand my own mental disorders and how I've coped with them. Today, I'd like to focus on social anxiety disorder, or SAD. In the future, I will be talking about an array of different disorders and traumas. It's important to understand there's a difference between the disorder and having the common social anxiety. I will be addressing social anxiety disorder. To help you understand SAD, it is a type of anxiety disorder characterized by a fear of interacting with people, due to worries over the possibility of being negatively scrutinized and judged by them. The biggest difference is the intensity in which the anxiety is felt and the level of negative impact it has on someone's life. Keep this in mind when writing a character with SAD. In the near future, I will be comparing SAD with common social anxiety, introverts, and those who are merely shy in order to give you a better understanding when you label your characters so that you can do it correctly. Others often misunderstand how someone with SAD feels about themselves. Many times it can be mistaken for meaning you're self-absorbed or focused far too much inward, that you're always focused on yourself and you're not thinking about anybody else, or even that you're antisocial. There will be a more in-depth video in the future about this exact thing. While some of the previous might actually be somewhat true, people with SAD usually think very lowly of themselves. They have a constant state of worry in social situations, and they overanalyze what they say and do, almost like they're critiquing their performance in real time. Oftentimes, they feel like people around them may be judging them just as harshly as they're judging themselves. Before, during, and even after situations where they had to be social, your characters may experience panic attacks, sweats, trembling, racing heart, feeling overheated, dizziness, and even disassociation. If you'd like to learn more about disassociation, please let me know in the comments because I will definitely make a video about that. These are only a few of the symptoms your characters may experience. So again, in the near future, I will share a more in-depth video on the array of symptoms possible and describe how I've experienced these symptoms. This is the first of many videos to help you better understand SAD and how it would affect your character in all areas of your story, from things like developing the disorder, effects on your character's personality, relationships, jobs, and actions they will or won't take because of the disorder throughout your story, even how they may overcome the disorder, or at least finally take the first step to doing so. As always, drop any thoughts in the comments. Let me know if this video has helped you in any way, or if you have any specific writing questions about social anxiety, another mental disorder, or even trauma. Give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't. I've got tons of videos on deck to share with you guys. If you're still listening and clicked on this video solely because of the social anxiety aspect, please check the description box below. I'm going to link my personal YouTube channel down there where I talk about my personal experience with social anxiety and other traumas that I've dealt with. And I actually show my face on that channel. I don't on this one. But yeah, if you would like to check that out, feel free to do so. Thank you all for watching and be on the lookout for the next video.